If you're a coffee lover, this video is for you. Stick around this video until the end to discover some surprising insights that could help protect your health. Today, we're diving into 5 surprising drinks you should avoid while enjoying your favorite brew to keep your health in check. We're talking about those seemingly harmless pairings that might actually be working against your well-being. Think of it this way, you wouldn't put diesel in your gasoline engine, would you? We're going to break down why these combinations are less than ideal and explore some healthier alternatives. Because let's face it, life's too short for a bad cup of coffee or a rumbling stomach, so grab your favorite mug, settle in, and get ready to become a more informed coffee connoisseur. Trust me, your body will thank you for it. First up, let's talk about alcohol. It's a staple in many social gatherings and celebrations, often enjoyed in moderation. But when it comes to mixing it with other substances, things can get a bit tricky. Now I know what you're thinking. A little splash of Irish cream never hurt anyone. It adds a delightful twist to your morning brew or evening dessert coffee. And while a once-in-a-blue-moon indulgence is unlikely to send you to the ER, regularly mixing coffee with your favorite cocktail can lead to some unwanted side effects. The combination of alcohol and caffeine can be more potent than you might expect. Think of your body like a finely tuned espresso machine. Alcohol and caffeine are like throwing sand in the gears. They disrupt the smooth operation of your system, leading to potential long-term damage. Both are stimulants, and combining them can lead to an increased heart rate and elevated blood pressure. This can be particularly dangerous for individuals with pre-existing heart conditions. Not exactly the recipe for a relaxing morning after. The stress on your body can manifest in various ways, from anxiety to physical discomfort. But it's not just your heart that takes a hit. Your entire cardiovascular system can be affected, leading to long-term health issues if the habit continues. Alcohol is notorious for disrupting sleep, and when you add caffeine to the mix, you're basically asking for a sleepless night. The stimulating effects of caffeine can counteract the sedative properties of alcohol, leaving you wide awake when you should be resting. And we all know what happens after a night of tossing and turning. You're left feeling drained and reaching for another cup of coffee, perpetuating the cycle. This can lead to a dependency on both substances to function normally. Plus, let's be honest, the flavors of coffee and alcohol don't always play nicely together. The rich, complex notes of a well-brewed coffee can be overshadowed by the harshness of alcohol. You end up masking the subtle notes of your favorite beans with the harshness of the booze. This can be a disservice to the quality of both your coffee and your alcohol. It's like adding ketchup to a perfectly cooked steak sacrilege. Both coffee and alcohol deserve to be enjoyed in their own right, without one overpowering the other. So, what's a coffee lover to do? How can you enjoy your favorite beverage without compromising your health or taste buds? If you're craving a little something extra in your cup, there are plenty of healthier alternatives. Spices like cinnamon or nutmeg can add a warm, comforting flavor without the negative side effects. Try experimenting with spices like cinnamon or nutmeg, which not only enhance the flavor but also offer health benefits like improved digestion and reduced inflammation. Or adding a splash of unsweetened almond milk for a creamy texture. Almond milk is a great alternative to dairy, providing a rich, smooth consistency without the added calories and fat. And if you're set on an adult beverage, enjoy your coffee and cocktail separately, giving your body ample time to process each. This way, you can savor the unique flavors of both without compromising your health. Next, energy drinks. These colorful cans promise a quick burst of energy, but at what cost? Now I understand the allure of a quick pick-me-up, especially on those mornings when you're running on fumes. We've all been there, reaching for that extra boost to get us through the day. But combining coffee with these high-caffeine beverages is like trying to jump-start a car that's already running. It's overkill, and potentially dangerous. The caffeine content in both can add up quickly, leading to unintended consequences. We're talking about a caffeine overload that can leave you feeling jittery, anxious, and like your heart is about to beat out of your chest. This isn't just uncomfortable, it can be downright scary. Not exactly the kind of energy boost that promotes productivity or focus. Instead of feeling sharp and alert, you might find it harder to concentrate, with your mind racing in 100 different directions. In fact, it's more likely to send you spiraling into a caffeine-induced crash later in the day. That initial high is often followed by a steep drop in energy levels, leaving you more exhausted than before. And let's not forget the sugar content of many energy drinks. These drinks are often loaded with sugar, which can have its own set of negative effects on your body. We're talking about a sugar bomb that can send your blood sugar levels on a roller coaster ride, leaving you feeling even more drained and depleted than before. The initial spike in energy is short-lived, followed by a crash that can make you feel worse. Remember, coffee itself is a stimulant. It provides a natural energy boost without the added sugars and artificial ingredients found in many energy drinks. It provides a natural energy boost without the added sugars and artificial ingredients found in many energy drinks. Plus, there's something comforting about a warm cup of coffee that an energy drink just can't replicate. So why not savor the flavor of your coffee and skip the unnecessary risks? Enjoy the rich, complex taste and the ritual of making it, rather than relying on a quick fix. If you're looking for a healthier way to power through your day, try incorporating some simple lifestyle changes. Small adjustments can make a big difference in your overall energy levels. Make sure you're getting enough sleep, staying hydrated, and eating a balanced diet. These foundational habits are crucial for maintaining steady energy throughout the day. And if you need a little extra boost, consider a brisk walk or a quick workout. You'll be amazed at the natural energy it provides. Physical activity can invigorate you, clear your mind, and help you stay focused without the crash. Now, sugary drinks. I'm talking about those syrupy concoctions that often accompany coffee, like sodas, sweetened juices, and flavored creamers. These beverages are loaded with sugar, and while they might taste delightful, they come with a hidden cost. While they may seem like a harmless way to add a touch of sweetness, they're actually sabotaging your health goals. The sugar content in these drinks can be alarmingly high, often exceeding the daily recommended intake in just one serving. Think of your body like a delicate ecosystem. Just as a balanced environment is crucial for nature to thrive, maintaining a balanced diet is essential for your body to function optimally. When you consume a lot of sugar, it's like unleashing a swarm of locusts on your system. This sudden influx of sugar disrupts your body's natural balance, causing chaos within. Your blood sugar levels spike, leading to a temporary burst of energy followed by a crash that leaves you feeling sluggish and craving more sugar. This roller coaster effect can make it hard to maintain steady energy levels throughout the day. It's a vicious cycle that can be difficult to break. The more sugar you consume, the more your body craves it, leading to a never-ending loop of highs and lows. And it's not just your energy levels that suffer. The impact of excessive sugar consumption extends far beyond just feeling tired. Excess sugar intake is linked to a whole host of health problems, including weight gain, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. These conditions can have serious long-term effects on your overall well-being. So how can you sweeten your coffee without derailing your health? There are several strategies you can adopt to reduce your sugar intake while still enjoying your favorite beverages. Start by gradually reducing the amount of sugar you add to your cup. This gradual approach allows your taste buds to adjust slowly, making the transition easier and more sustainable. Your taste buds will adjust, and you'll start to appreciate the natural flavors of the coffee itself. Over time, you may find that you no longer need as much sugar to enjoy your drink. You can also experiment with natural sweeteners like stevia or monk fruit, which don't have the same negative impact on your blood sugar levels. These alternatives can provide the sweetness you crave without the health risks associated with refined sugar. And if you're craving a little something extra, try adding a sprinkle of cinnamon or a dash of vanilla extract. They'll enhance the flavor of your coffee without the added sugar rush. These natural flavorings can add a delightful twist to your drink, making it both enjoyable and healthier. What about dairy? Now, I know that a splash of milk or cream is a staple for many coffee drinkers. It adds a richness and creaminess that can elevate a simple cup of joe to new heights. But for some people, dairy can be a real pain, literally. We're talking about digestive discomfort, bloating, and upset stomachs. Dairy products contain a sugar called lactose, and some people have difficulty digesting it. This can lead to a whole host of unpleasant symptoms that can put a real damper on your coffee enjoyment. So, what's a dairy-sensitive coffee lover to do? Fortunately, there are plenty of delicious and creamy alternatives to cow's milk that won't leave you feeling like you need to spend the rest of the day in the bathroom. Almond milk, soy milk, oat milk, the options are endless. Experiment with different types and find one that suits your taste and dietary needs. You might be surprised at how much you enjoy the subtle flavors and creamy textures they bring to your coffee. And if you're feeling adventurous, try making your own nut milk at home. It's easier than you might think, and you'll have complete control over the ingredients. Lastly, citrus juices. Now, I love a refreshing glass of orange juice as much as the next person, but combining it with coffee is a recipe for disaster, at least for your stomach. We're talking about a one-way ticket to heartburn city. Citrus fruits are highly acidic, and when you combine them with coffee, which is also acidic, you're essentially creating a cauldron of acidity in your stomach. This can lead to heartburn, indigestion, and a whole lot of discomfort. And it's not just orange juice that's problematic. Other citrus fruits like grapefruit, lemon, and lime can also trigger these symptoms. So, what's a citrus-loving coffee drinker to do? If you're set on having both, enjoy them separately, giving your stomach ample time to process each. Or, better yet, opt for a less acidic fruit to accompany your coffee, like berries or bananas. And if you're looking for a refreshing alternative to citrus juice, try infusing your water with slices of cucumber, mint, or ginger. They'll add a subtle flavor and aroma without the added acidity. So there you have it, 5 surprising drinks to avoid with coffee for better health. Remember, these are just general guidelines. Always listen to your body. Each of us reacts differently, so pay attention to how these combinations affect you. What health goals are you working towards? Are you trying to improve your digestion, boost your energy levels, or simply feel your best? Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing from our viewers and learning about your coffee journeys. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more coffee tips, tricks, and recipes. We're passionate about helping you brew the perfect cup and live a healthier